Wow. Oof. Man, it's so beautiful.
I managed to regain composure, but I don't know if I can deal with this.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to go on, Kayla.
He's too beautiful for me. I can't. I just can't.
I actually did manage to show Kayla a picture of the actual Jirard, since she'd never seen him before.
I was impressed that it's actually the face he makes. That caught me off guard too. I guess let's continue. I flipped through them, starting to notice a pattern.
As you can tell, my beauty is something that simply can't go to waste. I like to hold a fashion show here at Asagao Bagel Academy, to ensure everyone gets their yearly dose of pro-Jerry.
I'm just imagining him making this face during his runway show, like he's walking with his like arms by his side, and he's just like strike a pose.
God, the double chin look, it's so in season right now.
It really is.
All the YouTubers is doing it.
I flipped to the last photo. Heat shot up my neck and into my ears. Surely this was some kind of joke. I shoved the stack of photos back at him, wiping my sweaty palms against my skirt.
Gross.
What does this have to do with me? Ah, that might have been a touch rude. Jirard, as smooth as ever, simply smiled.
I think you have potential, Hana.
But I can't do the double chin look.
You'll never know unless you give it a shot.
I think I need an adult.
Mine's not an adult. Mine can't save you now. You're mine, Hannah. You'll be trapped between my double chins.
No!
Lost forever.
I know, right? He suddenly leaned in close to me. So close, in fact, that I could smell his cologne. A musky, sweet aroma of earthly scent act. Ham?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
all the good colognes are using ham now. Didn't you know that?
Potential for what exactly? Jirard shifted, his mouth so close to my ear I could feel its heat. I'm really uncomfortable right now. Brittany's kind of creeping up on my personal space. I don't know, just please go away.
For greatness.
Oh, it's so creepy. My skin's crawly.
Greatness.
I don't like this. No Kiero. He reached into his shirt pocket and retrieved a small slip of paper. With quivering hands, I accepted it.
All right.
My card. My number's on the bottom. If you're ever interested, I could teach you a thing or two about modeling.
Why are you touching me? Oh wow, I got 2 boys' phone numbers now. Yeah, doing so good.
Mm-hmm. Look at you, girl.
I stared down at the card in my hand, feeling that if I looked away, it would disappear. By the time I gathered the courage to face him again, Jirard was gone.
I can just imagine him, like, while she's looking down the card, he just, like, scuttles down the hallway going, like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, so I'm working it?
Yep.
Feeling quite dizzy, I headed for class, the business card strangled to death in my white-knuckled hand. Shame? Shame? By the time I got through the milling students and to the classroom, Mai was sitting at her desk, face down and completely still. I took my seat and twisted around to poke the dejected Mai-shaped heap. She didn't budge.
She's dead.
Mai! Mai! I heard a muffled groan of despair.
I'm such a social disaster.
I like your 20 abs. No, you're not. I tried to sound comforting, but I was never good at this sort of thing. Mai finally lifted her head from the desk.
I was only good at complaining and wanting other people to comfort me.
I was only good at one thing, inner monologuing.
She was the best with that.
What's that?
She motioned to the business card that was still in my hand. I set it in front of her. Maya praised it for a long minute with a blank face, as if I set a rare artifact in front of her that she didn't actually believe was real. Then her eyebrows pulled together.
Hey, can I get his number?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, not really. He said I should call him if I want him to teach me how to model like him. With double chins? It was kind of gross. I don't know what you see in him, Mai.
It was embarrassing to even say, and the words felt awkward in my mouth. The moment I said them out loud, I wish I could grab them back and swallow them. Shut up. I expected Mai to give me a once-over before making an off-the-cuff comment about how I wasn't nearly pretty enough to be a model. But she didn't.
Yeah!
He, totally wants to get with you, girl.
That was fast. Are you gonna live vicariously through me? Because I don't appreciate that.
Maybe she's just a really nice friend.
Her tone was so matter-of-fact, I gaped.
What?
Gapped.
You're right, it's gay.
Okay, good.
What? No, he doesn't. Why would you say that?
Gap would have
Bingo.
chickens. Okay, Hana. I've taken enough sex ed classes to know when a guy fully wants you and Jirard fully wants you.
I like how you learned that in sex ed class and not on the internet through fan fiction like the rest of us.
I was gonna say, I didn't teach anything in sex ed classes.
Man, your sex ed class must be top notch. I'm jealous. Mortified, I snatched the business card back off her desk and shoved it into my jacket pocket, turning away. My cheeks felt like they were on fire. By now the classroom was filled with students. They chattered amongst themselves, but the white noise of their conversation wasn't loud enough to drown my out. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see John and PBG seated in their desks at the back of the classroom. But where's Shane?
He's invisible.
Where's Shane?
I'm talking serious, grabby hands in the back of his dad's Camaro here. You're gonna make babies with pro Jirard, Hana.
Wait, what part of the conversation was I not paying attention to? What?
Something before making grabby hands and making babies.
Whatever.
Little, glittering Jirard babies.
Oh.
They came from Jirad's.
They went to Jared's.
They came from Jirad's. Because they're glittering.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You're totally crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm only 16. I don't want babies. I don't even know what I want to go to college for.
I'm just really amused by Maya's half-witted girl, you gonna get laid, girl.
It's fine to get laid. We're not going to make babies, though. Neither one of us is nearly responsible enough for that. You didn't see the photos. He's not ready for kids.
She's not ready for kids.
I'm not ready for kids either. Miss Shizuka, like some kind of angel, cleared her throat at the front of the class. I exhaled gratefully and sunk down in my seat. When class finally ended, Maya and I headed for the cafeteria, the incident forgotten in her hurt attempt to explain Miss Shizuka's scandalous last relationship.
Sure.
Seriously, he spent all his time trying to choose between her and some dead chick who only liked him because he looked like her ex-boyfriend.
Who cares, Mai?
I mean, who does that?
I don't care.
Me neither.
We got our food and hesitated in the middle of the room, looking at the normal boots table. Neither of us wanted to go up and demand a seat, especially after wiggling our way in the day before. What if they changed their mind?
Just do it.
But Satch, noticing us standing like lost lambs in the middle of the room, waved us over.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I was glass.
Oh, normal.
Boots.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Satch nodded. Satch. Soch.
Such and such. Soch?
Socks.
Sock?
What about socks?
Socks.
I'm not wearing socks.
Me neither.
Remember that song that used to go? I only remember because it was on the Naruto AMV, but it would go, I'm not wearing underwear today, doo-doo. No, I'm not wearing underwear today, doo-doo. Not that you really care much about my underwear, but I just thought I have to say that I'm not wearing underwear today.
That's from a musical.
I have no idea what musical.
Avenue Q.
Oh, that was from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless of course it was from something before that, but that's what I know it from.
I know it from Naruto when
I'm not wearing underwear today.
What's his-
No, I'm not wearing underwear today.
when eyebrow guy's like bigger version of eyebrow guy was wearing not Kara.
Bet you probably care
Bull-
much about my
bull
underwear
haircut, dude.
still, nonetheless, I've gotta say
I don't remember it well.
that I'm not wearing underwear today.
Only one of us had to sing the song.
So yeah, I sang it too.
Oh my goodness.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah,
Why?
I do.
Why?
Because now we're wasting time.
You got a problem with my singing?
Soch nodded and turned away, having been in the middle of talking to Josh.
Call him such again.
That was awkward. Despite how familiarly he treated me, I still didn't know how to talk to him or any of them. I looked across the table and locked eyes with BBG, who stared at me like I was a baby German shepherd.
In case you're wondering, that's so specific because he had a pet German shepherd.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
I think he still does. You...
All right.
The cookies! What?
Oh, sick.
You brought us as cookies. You're the best, Jirard.
God, you're still doing that thing with your hand.
I
It
have
cracks
to,
me up
I have
every
to, or
time.
else I won't speak properly. Paul sprang out of the chair and practically tackled Jirard.
Practically. Whoa, calm down. There's more than enough cookies to go around.
Never. They're all mine. Mine. My precious. Jirard started passing the cookies around the table, but paused.
You're back again?
Oh! I didn't want you at the table. He looked at me, and I tried to ignore the disappointment on his face. Ow! That actually kind of hurts me. What did I do to you?
Well, here.
It's, okay. That's kind of rude, Jirard. You're rude. He handed us each a cookie, then headed back across the cafeteria. I stared at the small chocolate chips melting in the warm cookie. Did he not want us here? But he was so nice yesterday.
I wouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions, Kayla.
Jirard's a jerk and I hate him. I didn't even want to eat the stupid cookie. Not that he was going to be as two-faced as that. The bastard.
What a whore.
Hey! Watch where you're walking next time.
A sheepish Jirard stood next to a short, skinny boy who was holding his tray above his head.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
Oh, you're from Normal Boots. Wait, you're the guy who plays with itty bitty kitties, aren't you?
Oh, the kitties were Jirard's. The boy sneered.
How the hell did you manage to get in with a group like that?
They're my friends.
I like how we're all just watching this go down and like, he can handle himself. He'll be fine.
He looks okay with the situation.
Playing with those stupid dolls? You're an embarrassment.
Your mom's an embarrassment. The kid's friends were hitting his shoulders, looking from Jirard to our table with panicked eyes.
I like what I like.
I think they're fun.
Whatever. Back up.
Don't make this kid as soon today.
Tsundere. The kid was led off by his friends. Jirard came back and sat down at the table.
That was weird.
Jirard sat down. You already said he sat down at the table. Okay. Jirard sat down and began happily munching on his cookie. looking for all the world like he didn't even care about what just happened. I scanned the cafeteria for the boy who heckled him and found him sitting alone on a table, head in his hands. His friends left him behind.
Get what you deserve.
That's kind of upsetting too. I'm upset about this whole situation.
What was that about?
Oh, that? Well, I used to get that all the time. I collect itty-bitty kitty figurines. You know, that kids show with the 5 kittens who live in Kitten Town. They were originally supposed to have magic powers, but whatever. Well, I collect their figurines. They're so cute. Well, I've almost got them all. I'm only missing Princess Pumpernickel. She's the rarest.
I hate pumpernickel bread. It's like the worst type.
It really is.
But I discovered I don't think I like dark type of breads. Like I'll eat rye if I have to, but I'm not a real big fan of rye.
I can't stand rye. That's one thing. It's like I will never eat anything that's got those weird like seeds. Like I forget what they're called. They've got a really specific name to them, but they've got that sharp taste, and I just can't stand it. I think they're fennel seeds. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
But why was that guy making fun of you? Doesn't it bother you?
I was afraid of bringing up bad feelings, but Jirard just shook his head.
It looks kind of weird, right? A teenage boy collecting toys meant for little girls.
Yes.
But I like them, so I don't let it bother me. Sorry I didn't bring enough cookies the first time, Hana. Well, I forgot that you were joining us again, but I'm glad you're here.
Meanwhile, we're all ignoring Mai, who's just like sitting next to Jared again, like going, huh? Your hair smells
Like ham.
It smells amazing.
My wants ham! I like your twin abs!
I bit my lip. See, Hana, he was being nice the whole time. And here you were jumping to
conclusions.
Jirard's still a jerk. I'm not gonna hold fast to this just because I'm stubborn.
Hey, your cookie will get cold if you don't eat it.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Okay, fine, then don't enjoy a warm cookie.
I won't. I'm gonna throw it on the ground because fuck this.
What? That's so rude.
Where's the option to throw
Give it to me, I'll eat it.
Where's the option to throw the cookie on the ground?
No, don't waste a good cookie.
Stomp on it like I'm stomping on Jirard's heart. Ruin it. Ruin it.
Why are you being so mean to the cookie? The cookie had nothing to do with this. It's not the cookie's fault.
It's a metaphor for how I'm stomping on Jirard's heart.
The cookie is Jirard's heart.
The cookie is Jirard's heart.
Warm and full of chocolate.
And they both taste delicious.
Alright, well.
I
I'll take
unwrapped
your word for that.
I unwrapped the cookie. Scents of chocolate and cinnamon hit me. I broke off a piece and popped it into my mouth. Jirard whispered something into Nick's ears, who started laughing so hard milk came out of his nose.
You know, I've never actually seen that happen. I don't really believe that it's something that actually happens because I've never seen it happen.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Why? Have you seen somebody do that?
No, I've done it to myself.
Really?
It
Actually exists? Like that actually happens?
I mean, you can do it. Your airways match. That's why when you get a stuffy nose, you can swallow your snot.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but like...
Yeah, that happens. Like, except I don't know what happened, but mine
It
was
was just one of those tricks in the movies, like they
No.
say when you swallow a watermelon seed, a watermelon grows in your stomach.
No, that's legit. I don't know what I was doing, but it was soda and it burned.
Ugh.
It cleared my sinuses though.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it's only happened like once, maybe twice. It's a legit thing. It hurts. Soda hurts. I don't know about milk. Soda hurts.
Well, I can imagine it probably wouldn't feel so great because I know like the feeling of getting water in your nose.
It's like that, except the opposite way.
It comes up instead of going down.
Was he really okay with people making fun of him? I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
You should take a leaf from his book.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. At my old school, people made fun of me every day. It was hell. There was no way he could just brush it off like that. Not when I tried so hard to do the same. You don't though. You honestly don't. You give in to the bullies.
You just whine about it and monologue.
Yeah, like,
And your monologue, everybody's talking about me, I'm so upset.
cry. Meanwhile, Jirard's like, oh, well, that's okay. We're all entitled to what we like.
Yeah.
But as I finished the cookie and started on my ramen, and Jirard continued to laugh with the rest of Normal Boots, I wondered whether it was as impossible as I always thought.
Oh no.
Anna, can you pass me some pepper?
Jirard, you're in the way. We're Shane.
I got it here, Jared.
I said Jirard. God damn it!
Thanks. What's your name again?
Oh. I think we're gonna end off here where we have no idea how Mai's gonna react. But I imagine she's not gonna react badly.
Yeah, she'll probably just be like, my name's Mai.
I like your 20 abs!
Your hair smells like ham.
Let's find out next time what Mai says her name is. Hopefully it is Mai. But we'll see.
She might say yours.
Yeah, that is a possibility. So what is it? So we'll say A, Hana, B, Mai, C,
Yours.
yours. Yours?
Yeah, my, yours. My, or actually your. My, your.
Okay. I'm gonna leave now.
Bye.